Oh, it's going to be more standard with the Caitlyn. I had a hope for a second that the Jinx was coming in.
Maybe next patch.
Maybe next patch.
Maybe. But overall, I actually think just snuck his way around the corner.
Oh, looking for Betsy to flash, and they're going to get an easy peasy first blood. A nice little dragon strike, and it goes Santorin. Game not giving an opening for them to get dove on punished, just opting for the trade of towers instead. Of course, it will go H2K's way as they were a little bit faster on the draw. Nonetheless, they won't be too far behind.
Yeah, and this is not a surprise for Giants at all that they lost the race. They're still just trading for it, and they get to move out of the one-on-one lane tough, but the problem for them is if they can't stop Infernal Drake, then this call actually ends up being pretty bad.
Joko's going to jump for it. He goes in. They peeled off for just a second. Smite stolen, and Joko is going to fail that flash, but he hops out anyways.
Not from the red team. H2K not controlling any side of the map.
And they are trying to find it out, but Joko, he's going to pull in Smitty J, who says, that's just fine, I'll take this fight, throws down the cage. KazaLoLL is flashing forward. He's real bloodthirsty here. The passive is popped inside the Dragon pit. Dragon not been procced just yet, but Targamas and Ruin sniffing around the side. Not going to go for it, so Joko goes down.
Yeah, just when we play.
Stacking those items that the Ginsu's Rage Blade, of course, completed long ago. And Ruin jumped on. We've seen this movie before. KazaLoLL coming in for cleanup duty. He's picking up his first kill of the game. Coming in here, it's not huge in that top side, really. The big difference, no chance for Joko to get the steal off. So H2K will be able to secure it. This is going to help the split push as well.
I think Joko is trying to gank Smitty J.
Okay, here we go. Smitty, he's getting the hop. He does have flash. Is he going to use it? Unstoppable. The cage goes down once again. And he gets attack sweep on. KazaLoLL coming in to try and help defend, but he gets pulled in. Smitty J flashes all over the board, and Ruin gets revenge. We'll start to see a few more. Sheriff is taken really low on the health bar. Giants sieging 3-man.
25 minutes. Giants playing League of Legends right now.
And they don't even have Steel back with him.
Well, he's right there. He's behind him. Moral support.
They didn't even have to auto attack. No, he gets cold.
No. The minions.
All right, makes them do the work.
Actually, the minions will not get it. I think the cannon just died.
Wow.
KazaLoLL's on his way back. He's coming back.
Look at the camera up there.
Let's show him. This is the walk of shame.
Now the control goes down for Santorin. This is incredibly low. The steal up. Oh, no, we can't quite do it. And Santorin is just a hair's breadth too late. Steelback picking up his first kill of the game. And now they're turning the fight once more onto H2K. Promiscu is unbreakable. The Giants charging down the line with 5-member on the Baron buff. Minions leading the charge right behind him, and now the siege begins.
The 25-minute comp here from Giants, really showing why, if you just let it sit and scale, it suddenly takes over. Full control of mid lane. They get one engage where they force H2K back, and then they rush down Baron in just a matter of seconds.
Oh boy.
Smitty is behind right now, but there's 10 seconds on Santorin, so he can't do anything.
They're looking to dive Promiscu. Sheriff, he's a little bit low, and he's going to force Joko to bounce back, but it doesn't matter. Giants really have bounced back after the start this game when they were getting pushed in, getting the first inhibitor, 28 minutes on the clock. Not going to push their luck and they back out.
They didn't really get the side lanes going.
But now we can see why Joko opted to take the Zac pick, because it's just letting them set up these fights, and now Sheriff, he's nearly gone down to 0, and he's burning away from the Targamas again. The bloodthirsty support, and now Santorin is going to be next to fall. KazaLoLL might be out, but he is steadily running out of base to get to, and it looks like Giants want to close this one nice and easy. Yesterday, H2K lost in 31 minutes, and it looks like Giants are about to beat that record. Looking for Smitty J, Ruin hopping around the side, and it's going to be Promiscu pulled back in, steal back with another kill, and Giants, once that go button was pressed, there was no turning back around. Shy of 30 minutes on the clock, they want to clean up. KazaLoLL going for the fountain time for the swag kill. They're not going to be able to get it in the end. Flashing off, and the game is over. Giants with the win.
Fastest game of the split here from Giants. They legit just didn't want to do anything for 25 minutes with this draft. They fell behind a little